Try that again. This hat was smashing my ears, so I pulled it up a little bit. Feels much better. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, yeah. So I had to rush in there and make me a cup of hot tea. I thought I grabbed my Earl Grey. Instead, I got the spearmint, but spearmint is good as well. Either way, I'm happy. Yum, and I've also got my water here because I'm working on my water. Yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. Happy Wednesday, everybody. I have not even looked at this right now. Let me look this up. Usually I look my weather up beforehand. This didn't happen today, so bear with me. Oh, look that up. And then let's get over here. In my notebook, you know me in my notebook. Is this the right one? Yes. Oh, there. Okay. I skipped some pages. That's what the issue is. Okay. It is 17 degrees right now. It says with the wind chill, it seems like 6 degrees. Okay. I'm all right with that because 17 degrees is much warmer than we have been. It has been ridiculously cold. And I've had my allergy medicine, and so I'm all stopped up for the morning till I get that done. Debbie says, no, Christina says it's 18 now with a high of 36. I think we're supposed to be 33. That's all coming up on my phone slowly in its own sweet time. Okay, so we are 17 degrees right now. Wind chill is 6 degrees. Our high is going to be 32 today. And tonight's low is 5 degrees. Great. But then we're in the highs of 30s, maybe low 40s, mostly 30s. And our lows are going to be in the 20s for about a week. So, yay. When it hits 40, we're going to be like running around in our shorts. It's been cold. Well, let's see who's here this morning. Let's say some hellos while we drink some of this tea. Ringo and Czar, good morning. Lily T, good morning. Hawkins Family Adventures, good morning. And I'm scrolling. Can't remember if I said good morning. No, I did not yet. Inspired to Wander, good morning. It is challenge day, you guys. I'm excited. Dyson's Crazy Adventure, good morning, Ava and everyone in chat. I'm lurking and working. Glad you're here. Good morning. She Devil Adventures, good morning, everyone. Working and lurking. We're glad you're here. Good morning. Rose Kind is here. Good morning. Rose just had a birthday. Lily's passing out the coffee. Can't wait to see everyone's favorite hats. Woohoo! Retirement days, comfort foods, and more. Good morning. There's a one. I'm scrolling. Debbie F., good morning. My soul sister right there, Debbie F. All right, and here we are back to the weather. So it's 17 degrees here. Wind chill is 6. Our high is going to be 32. Christina at Nice's Crazy Adventure, it's 18 degrees now with a high of 36. Sandra at Hawkins Family Adventure says it's freezing here. Debbie F says it's 9 degrees here and the wind chill is -8, expecting snow to start around 10 a.m. We haven't got any more additional snow, so we got 8 inches, then we got some more, and then we had 11 inches. And that is still on the ground. It has started melting a little bit, but we've only had like 1.5 days where it was warm enough really to melt any snow. So maybe some more snow will melt. And I don't see any snow in our week forecast for the week. But after that, I don't know. She Devil says, Tommy says, yeah, it has been plenty cold, pretty cold. Ringo and Czar says it's 0 and it feels like -19 here. Nancy at Inspired to Wander says we are starting off the day at 32, may go up to the mid-60s. Yay! Everybody's been so cold, even in areas that usually don't get so cold. Yes, I got hats from Nancy at Inspired to Wander, from Lily T, and from Hawkins Family Adventures. And then, oh my, then my hat show begins. Oh. Nancy says it's been pretty cold the last couple of days, but the cold snap should end later today. 40s expected here by the end of the month. Nice. We're going to think it's summer. There's Lily reminding us that if you type !awesome into the chat, ta-da! Nightbot will drop your channel link for you. So I encourage you all to do that. She Devil says 18 here with a real feel of 7. Brr. Brr. She Devil says 27 is the high for us today. I'm ready for spring. And I'm not ready for all the storms that come with spring, but I'm ready for warmer weather at any rate. Clear off my device over here where my other live was running. I need to turn this off. My tablet. There we go. And it's unplugged. And we'll plug in my phone. You know, I'm always charging something. Isn't that the story of our lives today? What's on the charger? What's on the charger? And that's not your cord, that's mine. That's kind of how it goes here at our house. All right, clear the weather off my phone. And, all right, we're good there. We're good there. Lily says, I agree, Ava, warmer weather would be wonderful right now. Sandra at Hawkins Family Adventure says our high, I think, is going to be 34. That's a very nice high for the day. Yamana. Spearmint tea is really good. That's Doug's favorite tea. Spearmint tea. He bought, I think, about 5 different mint teas before he found the one he liked. And the spearmint is the one he likes the best. I like spearmint and I like peppermint as well. Okay. So, let's watch a moon video real quick, and then we're going to jump right into our challenge. Okay, so we're ready for this one. Over here. And here we go. There we go. Oh, this is footage. This is footage of the supermoon. Yeah, so that was a supermoon. That was unedited video and photography. It was just what color it was that night. It was huge. It was beautiful. The clouds really added a lot to what we were seeing. It was really, really a beautiful, beautiful night. All right, let's go. If you hear somebody snoring, it's Buddy. He is behind me snoring away. Lily says hi is going to be 48. Debbie says spearmint is my favorite gum. Mine too. Yet another thing, Debbie. Spearmint is my favorite gum. Second is just a big old mouthful of bubble gum. I don't care what kind it is. My favorite is that old-fashioned, used to be in the penny candy, just the little pink in a wrapper. The flavor only lasts like 2 minutes, but while it does, it's glorious. We got many emojis. Thank you, Lily. Here's IMG. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you, Debbie. Debbie says, of course your favorite is the same. Hubba Bubba Bubblegum. Yeah, that is good too, but my favorite is just that little pink chunk of gum in the wrapper that we all chewed before Hubba Bubba came out and all those different bubble gums like that. Debbie says, I wish I was snoring right here. Lily says, same here, Debbie. Oh. Well, Mojo's in the kitchen. He's got a bed in there. He's in there all curled up. Stevie's in his crate because he thinks he has to be held every second of the day, and I can't hold him right now. And he's figured out a way to climb up. He puts his body between my legs and his feet on one side, on one leg, and his back on the other leg. And he noodles his way up my noodle crawls. That's what I call it. He noodles his way up into my lap. He's so funny. Double bubble bubble gum. Yes, I can do double bubbles if I have 2 pieces of the little pink bubble gum in my mouth. Y'all, now I want some bubble gum. Lily says my husband has an unopened box of bazooka bubble gum. Oh my, that's a treasure right there. That is a treasure. Bazooka bubble gum. I hadn't thought about bubble gum in a while. Well, today is Wednesday. It's hump day. We're halfway through the week. Each day is a new start, so I'm grateful for a fresh new start this morning. It's challenge day. Our challenge is showing our favorite hat or hats. And I enjoy hats. You know me and hats because it's just about like me and my notebooks, right? But I enjoy hats. I like to wear hats. I like to coordinate hats with outfits. I just love hats. Oh, and I forgot to take a picture of my newest hat. It's over there. I'll have to grab it. So welcome. Thank you for being here. And thank you to those who submitted pictures for the challenge today. And I'm about ready to get started. But first, I'm just really happy that y'all are here. And you know what happens when we're happy around here. Oh, yeah. I'm having a good time. All right. Well, let's take one more peek over here at this chat. And, we got emojis. We got happy emojis, happy dance going on there. Nancy says, hats are great on bad hair days. Amen. I second that. There's Nightbot reminding you that you are amazing. Thank you, Nightbot. And I'm going to put this right here. If someone will drop a link for Inspired to Wander, I always try to do hers first because I know a lot of times she has to rush out the door for pet sitting. So let's see. I need to, I have all these emails pulled up because I'm supposed to change my billing information on an account that I have of something I'm subscribed to. But when I click the button to do that, it tells me I have to go to my Google account to do it. But there's no link. And I'm just like, whatever. I don't have time for this. Y'all ever get impatient like that? I do. So I don't know. So anyway, first up is Nancy at Inspired to Wander. Let me get it. And I'm changing windows, so I'm not going to be able to see my chat. Let's come over here. And oops, wait a minute. That's not supposed to be there yet. Y'all didn't see that. Nancy at Inspired to Wander sent a picture of her favorite hat. How do I turn my camera off? There we go. I like to turn it off because you can see the picture so much better. So hat challenge. Here's my favorite sun hat that I wear sometimes. I usually wear a baseball cap, but when I need some extra shade on my face, this is a great way to do it. And I can pull my ponytail through the back. I still like your Christmas tree hats, the best of all hats. Thank you, Nancy. Check that out. Her favorite sun hat. And here's what she's talking about in the back. And I love that. I wish all hats had that in the back to where we could put our ponytails through there. It would make everything so much easier, wouldn't it? That's why I like ball caps so much, is you can just put that on and your eyes are shaded and your hair doesn't get in the way because you can just pull your ponytail right through there. So I like that. I like that a lot. So there it is from the front. And there's that place for your ponytail. Nice. You know, I never would think to look for that as one of the aspects of a sun hat. If I was shopping for a sun hat, I would love to have that for my ponytail. So thank you very much. Thank you for sending that in. Refresh that and get back over here. All right, next up, if someone will drop a link for Lily T. All right, thank you for dropping those links. Let's see here. Debbie says, love that hat. Oh, yeah. Oh, so Inspired to Wander is asking, Debbie, do you like hats? Well, y'all know I love hats. Okay. Next up is, next up is going to be Lily T. Lily T. There you are. Lily dropped it right there. So let's go see what it's going to be. We've got two different angles. So here we go. Now we all know what's Lily's favorite team. So there should be no surprise what you're getting ready to see next. Let me get out of here. Ta-da! Well, looky there. Now that's a hat collection. That is awesome. I see a theme there. Here it is from another angle. We got stocking caps. We got ball caps. And I like that you have a collection there because you can wear the kind of hat that you're in the mood for. Right? I like that. And look at that eye. Look at that eye up there on that top one. Green eye like mine are. That is awesome, Lily. I like that. All right, let me get back over here. Lily says, I have a couple more, but I couldn't get to them. Nice. Debbie says I do occasionally wear hats. My hair is pretty long now, so sometimes it's a necessity. Lovely. I like your hat collection there, Miss Lily T. If someone will drop a link for Hawkins Family Adventures for Sandra. Sandra is up next. I'm going to check something here. All right. And over here. And over here. There's my band text just came through. Oh, Sandra just, hold it. Sandra just sent in another hat. That is amazing. I love it. Okay, I'll show it in a minute. I like that hat. I'll show it on my phone. So, okay, let's get back to the comments here. There's a link for Sandra at Hawkins Family Adventures. Thank you for dropping that. And let's put this here so I know where I actually left off when I come back. Seahawks hats. All right, I'm going to come back over here. I'm going to get me out of here. And here comes Sandra's picture. Then I got another one on my phone. So we've got all kinds of hats there, all colors. I see a Van Life with Gina hat in there. I like the camouflage hats. I like the camouflage hats a lot. And I can't see what the logo is, but I like the yellow ones. I like ball caps. There was a time when I didn't wear ball caps, and now I do. And it's like they're so comfortable, they're quick, and they really do keep the sun out of my eyes. The best of about any hat I've got. So I love them. I love ball caps. I have quite the collection. Okay, and then I'm going to show you the one she sent just now, which is her favorite team, which is the Minnesota Vikings. Now check out that hat. Woo! Now that is awesome. I like that. That's awesome. You know, we're going to need a picture of you wearing that sometime in the future, right? You know that. All right, here's the other one. So she's got her Minnesota Vikings hat and this collection here. I love them all. Love them all. All right. Get back over here to the chat. She says, Sandra says, camo is my favorite. Nancy says, cool camo hats. A hat with horns. It's a Viking hat. Sandra says, I collect hats. I love hats. All right. Well, I hope y'all are having fun. I absolutely love challenge days. But I got to say, my all-time favorite is show and tell because I never know what people are going to send in. It's always an adventure. And the challenges are just plain darn fun, aren't they? It just brings us together with a commonality, right? A theme for the day, and I enjoy that so much. So thank you for doing that with me. All right, so now those were our submissions for the hat challenge. So I'm always last, and you know I love my hats. Oh my. I don't even have all of them in here, but I have a bunch. So let's get over there. Here we go. Are you ready for this? So there I am during a live in my Santa hat. I love our Santa hats. And I always have fun playing them. And when we go to the pub and it's December, we wear our hats. Then I have my stars hat with the stars on it. I went through some of my previous lives and grabbed some selfies, screenshots of hats. Now this hat right here, I just showed to Mom the other day. That hat doesn't go with everything, but it went with that pink shirt pretty darn good. And about half the time I wear my hat backwards because it's comfortable. During a live I do because the bill of the hat shades my face and you can't see my face. Wahaha! Now I have a bunch of hoodies, but I only featured one. I only featured one today. Let's get over here and look. Let's see here. Oh, and then the hat that I stole, that hat is actually Doug's hat, and it's the one I'm wearing right now as well. So there's my screenshot, and there's me. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I have one picked out to buy for myself, but I like wearing his. I like wearing his for sure. Okay, let's come over here to the chat for a minute. Lily is asking for prayers. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, and I second that, Debbie. Never hesitate to ask for prayers. Pink. Yep, my pink hoodie. Pink is Sandra's favorite color. And Lily says, I collect hoodies. I think I have 15 to 20, if not more. I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I have 6. I think I'm up to 6. Oh, that's the song. The way you wear your hat, do, do, do. The way you sip your tea. The memory of all that. No, you can't take that away from me. I know that song. Oh. Sandra says, same here, sis. We both have a collection of many things. That's it. I actually have that on a CD. I haven't thought of that song in a long time. Let's see. Debbie says, I love hoodies, but I've learned when I wear one to put my hair in pigtails or my hair gets all tangled in the back. Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. I usually have a ponytail on when I have a hoodie on. For the same reason. For the exact same reason. All right. Well, I'm not done yet. So let's get back over here. All right. I'm going to go. And that was the last one we were looking at. No, this was right there. So I also have my pink ball cap. And there's one of my hoodies right there. I have my brown ball cap. It's actually corduroy. I think it's the only corduroy one that I have. I have my red sequin hat. And then, drum roll. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Now we're into some hats that I made. And there's our Christmas tree hats. I was making myself one. And I asked Doug, do you want one? He said no. About like that too. The horrible face. But as mine came together, he showed up one day and he had some ornaments to put on it. And then he showed up the next day and he had flashing lights to put on it and declared that those were for his hat. So I made 2 hats. And there's a close-up. They were fun to make. If you wonder what that is in the middle of his star, it's a flashing light. I don't know why it's not on right there, but yeah, it was pretty cool. Those were fun, and I can't wait to wear them next year. I am ready. I am ready to wear those again next year. But he's pushing me. He's trying to get comfortable. I can't scoot forward anymore, buddy. I will fall out of my chair. Oh, I love them too. They were crazy. I saw it somewhere in one of my crafting groups, probably, and I knew it was meant to be. And I knew I was going to try to get Doug to wear one, but I'm so glad he did. He's usually a really good sport. He usually goes along with me on stuff like that, but he does draw the line sometimes, and I'm so glad he came around to wear that. Thank you for those emojis. If y'all wonder why I don't put the member emojis up, it's because this is what you see when I do, but I know that's our member emojis and it's the little heart. I know what it is exactly. I know exactly what that is. Slice that Doug got so involved with his hat. Buddy the bed and chair hog, absolutely. And blanket hog. And blanket thief. So he has his own blanket, but he still steals ours sometimes. All right, but I'm not done. Okay, so we just looked at Christmas tree hats. So there's the Christmas tree hat. And then I used to wear these ponytail hats all the time, and I have so many colors of them. I just picked these three, but I have so many colors of them that I can coordinate them with my outfits. There I am wearing one. Got it pulled back. My ponytail through there. There's a matching poncho and hat that I made, and there's a close-up of the hat. Yes, it's a ponytail hat, absolutely. There's one with a pom-pom. That used to be the way I made my hats, but now if I'm making it for myself, I like it best with the ponytail, the hole in the top. And what I do is I just take a ponytail holder and I crochet around it, and that's where it starts for the hat. Literally is around that ponytail rubber band. It's going to show you one, but I don't see it there. And then here's another poncho with a matching hat. So that's kind of a different style of hat. It does not have a ponytail. It's just a hat. But I really like that style of hat too. Now, I haven't made one of those in a couple of years. Here's another one. And then one of the favorite hat projects that I ever did, and I mailed these all over the place. People bought these like crazy, is a sun hat. And it has that bendable, posable brim. You can put it however you want it to be. You could make it like a cowboy hat, which some people did, but most of us wore them as sun hats, similar to what you see right there. They were fun. They were time consuming, but they were fun. Very fun. But these, right now, these are my all-time favorite till I come up with a new all-time favorite. I love it. All right, let me get back over here to my chat. See what's going on. There's Riza. Good morning. Thanks for being here. Copper shoves you out of bed. Buddy's very good at that. Lily says, I love the blue one. Nancy says, Ava, you are the queen of hats, especially crocheted hats. There's the Bud Files. Hello. Oh, Lily likes the red one. Sandra likes to crochet hats. Oh, Ellie tries to push you out of bed too. I know they can. I don't know how. It's like with the Chihuahuas, it's like they know our pressure points or something, and it's not that they push so hard, it's that they get those feet right in a pressure point, and you're like, oh, oh, until you cleared the edge of the bed. At least Buddy does that. I don't know. My other little Chihuahuas don't sleep with us yet. They sleep in their crates because they're still potty training. We get that done, and then that'll be a whole other story. And maybe even their shark teeth are gone. I don't know. I can imagine having a toe getting eaten by a piranha while I'm asleep and wake up to that. But we'll see. We'll see. We're working on manners. Right now, they only have one manner. They don't have manners. They have a manner, and that is I'm going through the pet gate. They, if I threaten them with the fly swatter in my hand, if I show them the fly swatter, they will sit and let me through the gate. If I don't have the fly swatter, if I just point at them, sometimes they will sit and let me through the gate. But usually, especially if I'm carrying something, I just grab it and I point it at them and they just sit right down. Oh, that red sun hat makes a statement, right? We were all movie stars. Oh, my goodness. I love how you said yet. They don't sleep with us yet. They are so rambunctious and full of energy. I don't think anybody would get any sleep right now. That'll change as they get a little older and get more training. We tried some training. The treats I bought were not a hit at all. They could have cared less. So I'm going to have to investigate and see what else I can find. It may even end up being like some soft food that I use as a treat. Because it smelled like bacon. It's for training. It's supposed to entice them to want more. So they do what you're asking them to do. But their little attention spans right now, like Stevie sat 3 times and then he was bouncing off the walls. He was done. Mojo sat once and then he was bouncing off the walls and he was done. So we got to figure out what's something that the treat itself might keep their attention, right? I don't know. We'll have to investigate. We will have to investigate. Everybody's saying good morning to the Bud Files. Thank you for being here. Happy Hat Day, everyone. I'm going to put on a warm hat to cover my ears and get out the door. Have a wonderful day. Tiny begging strips at Walmart. Maybe I will try that. I'm open to suggestions. For sure. Have a good day, Nancy. Thank you for being here. So that concludes our challenge day of hats. What are your favorite hats? Thank you very, very much to Nancy at Inspired to Wander, to Sandra at Hawkins Family Adventure, and to Lily at Lily T for sending in your submissions. And Sandra, I love the Vikings hat. I love that hat. I do. Let's see. I made this in the microwave, so it's probably cold already. It's pretty cold, but I like it anyway. It's all right. So tonight is pub night. We'll be out at the pub playing music tonight. I have no idea what I'm wearing yet. I have to check and see. Debbie says, my dogs got some Christmas treats. They loved Blue Buffalo Nudgies. They are very soft that you can easily break up. Nice. Okay, so tiny begging strips and Blue Buffalo. Jerky. Soft jerky. See, my autocorrect didn't work on that one. They're soft jerky you can easily break up. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Sandra says it's one of my favorites. It's actually from a Vikings game in Minnesota. Nice. Nice. Very nice. So Doug and I are working on, that list of 83 new tunes we're going to learn for this year to add to our repertoire. We're working on the first 20, I think. Yeah. And about out of those 83, about 20 are tunes that we've played before, or we've played a little bit, but we haven't touched them in years. So we're either relearning them or we're brushing up on them. So as we get one down to where we're comfortable playing it, we'll move it over to our performance list and add another one up from the bottom of those 83 tunes. Yeah. So at the Bluegrass Festival, we're all going to get together again. Well, not all of us, but some of us fiddlers, we're going to get together again. So I'm supposed to learn some Kitty Baker tunes, and I was mainly playing my old time tunes there. So I've got 2 Kitty Baker tunes in my list. I've got Charlie Walden is a wonderful, wonderful master fiddler. And I heard a few tunes that he was playing that I really liked. So I've got a couple of those in my repertoire in my practice set. So I practiced fiddle for an hour yesterday on my own. I practiced banjo for about 30 minutes. Then Doug got home. Once he got rested, we practiced together for about an hour, just on those first 10 songs. I don't think we actually played that many of them, but at practice, you're just working on getting better at what you're playing. So it's not how many songs you played, it's how long you practiced, right? And some of those are coming along. They're going to be really good. They're going to be really good. And yes, there are some new polkas in there. There are new polkas for Lily. And fun music. So the practicing has commenced. And Doug's fingers are sore. I played enough guitar at the Bluegrass Festival that my fingers got sore. Guitar is, when I'm performing, is not my main instrument unless I'm singing. Then I play the guitar a lot. Woohoo, polkas! I have seen that. That is the Crown. That is good. Yes. Didn't I see there's a new season out? I think I did. I think so. Don't remember. Okay. But anyway, enough of that, me rambling. I want to take a moment to thank our Patreon members and our channel members, and just remind you that we appreciate you so very, very, very much. And your support means the world to us. Thank you to everyone who watches our videos, who comes to our lives, who watches the replays. You all are amazing. And we are so grateful for you. So thank you. If you are struggling right now, I want you to know that you're not alone. You are never alone in your struggles. We all struggle for so many different reasons, right? And you're never struggling alone. And I want you to always keep in mind that we can do hard things when we have to, whether it's our health, a financial situation, stress, things just going wrong. There's all kinds of things to stress um, and struggle with, anxieties, um, health issues, just whatever it is, just hang on with all you've got and never give up. And baby steps count. Baby steps count. And if all you did this morning was wake up and put on your slippers and your robe, wonderful. Wonderful. Because that's the baby step, right? Yes. So never give up. We love you. Have a wonderful rest of the day.